Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing the third project that I made for the ideology release by Tim Holtz. For this project, I've made this little mini book using the new file cards. If you're not familiar with the file cards, those are a collection of pockets and cards made from mixed media heavy stock paper. The first thing that I did for this project was to pick out the file cards that I wanted to use for my book. I sprayed those with distress ink, mostly in browns and grays, and then I bound them together with the linen tape patchwork using the tab binding technique. I have a tutorial for that I will link in the description box. The next thing I did was start layering different elements onto my pages, starting with the cover. I've used a pocket card and I've cut that down just a little bit. I added a remnant rub over that tiny curator label. I've got a little bit of the design tape. And then for the word plaque, I've painted that with some gray paint. And then before it dried, I wiped off the excess. And that way the raised areas are highlighted. I've added the mini paper doll. I thought he's adorable with wings. And I do love the quirkiness of this journal. You have this small paper doll and then this giant portrait popping out the top. So on this pocket card, I've got, of course, the portrait paper doll. I've used some curator labels. This blue ephemera is a tag, which I've wrapped around the side. More ephemera. Love the new flashcards. More curator label. And then, of course, I love the collage tiles. Love that there's photos in those now. And then the first page, I've simply taken a section of the remnant rubs and put those down here. I love that you can use those in bulk, or you can also just cut away little portions. I've got a piece of ephemera, some marbled tape. Love these mini paper dolls. They're sitting on the string, which I've wrapped around and tied here on the side. I have used a little bit of glue as well to hold that in place. And then I've used a pocket card, a little bit of that marbled tape, some ephemera, remnant rubs. And then this card is actually a folding card, just like a greeting card. And so I've sewn that top and bottom, which creates a pocket on the side. I've used one of the small journal cards. I think this one is so beautiful. I've got a little pin nib here, some string, a little bit of the linen tape, make a wish. On the back, I've simply put a piece of ephemera, some of the marbled tape. I really love this marbled tape with the blues that I'm using. Next page, I really love this spread. This is a beautiful pocket card with the bird nests. And I've used this mini paper doll, Be You Bravely. I've got a remnant rub here and one here. Love that you can see the linen tape on the pages. Love this beautiful portrait with some ephemera here on the side, a little bit of that tape. Love this background behind her, just seemed to go so well. And then this pocket card has a tab at the top. And so I've added this flare, an eyelet with a loop pin, and an antiqued gem hanging from that. A pocket card, some tape, number strip, ephemera tape, one of the little tiny labels, a curator snippet there. On the back, this is a large journal card that I've cut down, added the paper doll for good. I've torn the paper back and added a mini paper clip. I've got two curator labels backing the flare. And then this next spread, I really like this one too. So I've used a stencil card here. I've got a little piece of linen tape here. Love this photo tile. I've got a piece of ephemera behind her, which I've cut in half. The other half is behind the stencil card. Little bit of marbled tape at the top. Be authentic. Love this snapshot. I've torn that away at the side, put that over some marbled tape. I have a little bit of linen tape at either corner. And then I've used this ticket from the ephemera pack, stapled it to the photo before I glued it down. And then I just wrap that around to the back. And then this pocket, I've done exactly the same way. Sewn top and bottom closed to make a pocket on the side. This tag is from the ephemera pack, special delivery. I've used some string and kind of wound that around and stapled it, mini clip at the top. This is a part of a journal card, a little snippet of backdrop paper. Love that crackle. And then I've backed it with more of this beautiful marbled paper from Backdrops Volume 3, more of the marbled tape. And that's it. I think it would be really cute to have a photo back here. I might just do that. So this is my little mini book. Hope you've enjoyed the flip through.